out 10 types of content for your videos. Write these down. If you can't write them down, that's okay. If you're driving, don't write, please. But this video is going to be posted on the Becky Colburn Real Estate Coaching page for Limitless, which is our show this morning. And you'll be able to go back to this. So the first thing is testimonials. Number one is testimonials. By the way, guys, I was reading some more stats on this on video because, as you all know, I'm working on the back end to bring out even more robust video for my business as well. And the stats are that by 2023, 82% of people will be getting their information via video on social media. It's already cruising quickly towards that, which is great, fascinating, and scary at the same time, because we all know that the video has to be 3 minutes or less. So you're hoping to get everything through the decisions you want to make through 3 minutes or less in video. But I guess what I'm saying here is the more important thing is for all of you to embrace that in some shape or fashion, right? Embrace that in some shape or fashion. And the best way to do that is to talk testimonials. Now, hear me. Let's say that you're new in real estate. Your testimonials don't just have to be about how you help someone sell, buy, or get into a home quickly. You can go back to other companies that you've worked for in the past and ask your coworkers to give you a testimonial based on the type of person that you are. Yes, I used to work with Sandy. Let me tell you about Sandy. She is driven. She's focused. And when she says she's going to do something, she's going to do it. She's a person of her word. Do folks that work with you in real estate want to hear that? Do they want to hear that? Yes, they do. So you don't just have to have testimonials of folks that you've helped close business. It can be anyone. So testimonials. So interview a happy customer or interview someone that you've worked with in the past. Or if you can't get them in front of a camera, take pictures, have pictures of you doing real estate. So just pictures of you doing real estate work and overlay that with the words of their testimony that they give you. Okay, so you don't have to actually be on video. So that's the first one. Second one, fan-sourced content. What do I mean when I say fan-sourced content? Who knows what I mean by that? Or who can guess? Guess. I'm going to wake you up this morning. What do I mean by fan-sourced content? Okay, so most of you have raving fans, right? And your raving fans may be clients, past clients, or they may not. They may just be people who love you. How many of you have vendors that you give a tremendous amount of referrals to? Who has a handyman that you're constantly giving him a referral? Him or her, excuse me. Let me say him or her, because we have lots of handy women, right? Him or her. And if there's someone like that really supports you because you help them, they are a raving fan. You can get them on as fan-sourced content, right? So you can say, hey, you can have your handyman actually do a video on you, and we can post it to Facebook and hashtag it, Instagram, that sort of thing. All right, a vlog. How many of you have heard of a vlog? Raise your hand. Vlog. Vlogs are awesome. They're absolutely amazing. In 3 minutes or less, you are giving someone a creative way to keep your customer base updated on current trends, industry events, and more. Trends, industry events, and more. So let's say you're farming a community and you want to go out to that community and you want to talk about what kind of homes are there, what's going on in that community. If you're interested in the community, Terry, of Burlington, here's what's happening in Burlington. Here's what's going on with development in Burlington. Here's what's going on with events, different things like that. That's a vlog. More folks are likely to listen to a vlog 3 minutes or less than actually read a blog online. Okay. Fourth, an explainer video. Let me tell you about this. An explainer explainer video. An explainer video describes something in a clear and concise way. I'm looking at my notes here. In a clear and concise way. They're between 90 seconds and 2 minutes, and they hook the viewer in the first 15 seconds. So you can also use this type of video to explain any part of your business that might need more clarification. So an explainer video might be why inspections are necessary. Why inspections are necessary. An explainer video might be about why staging is necessary for your home, and having someone stage your home that really knows what they're doing is important. Or it might be a how-to on how to stage their own home, give designer tips, right? Or it could be an explainer video on why finding a seasoned agent or an agent who's very experienced or comes from an experienced company. If you're a new agent, you have an experienced team you're with, or you're with an experienced company, why that is important and what could happen if they are working with an agent that doesn't have a strong company backing them. See, these are all called explainer videos, and you can do these very quickly. 5, community involvement. What community involvement are you doing? Are you taking video when you're out involved in the community, working with the community in nonprofit, in networking groups, etc.? Number 6, this is pretty interesting. These are for those that have quote unquote employees. Many of you on this call right now have grown your business to have team members. You have team members on your team. You can use interviews of your team members. So for example, Terry, Sierra, your rock star director of operations, she could go on and say, hey, she can establish what goes on in your team and how you guys are cohesive and what happens on the back end and how she supports all of you and how she then supports your clients and customers. Now, let's say you're like, well, Becky, I don't have an admin. Well, let me ask you, Sandy, do you have a transaction coordinator? Could you interview that transaction coordinator so that they can talk about how they make the process so much easier for their client, for your client? It shows that you're a big thinker and that you understand the value of leverage. That you understand the value of leverage. Guys, when you're working with high net worth individuals, they want to know that you understand the value of leverage because in most cases, they themselves are C-suite professionals or business owners and they have leverage. B, reflect that person that you want to work with through video. All right, number 7, behind the scenes. Give a behind the scenes look of your office, of the people that you work with. Set to music. Maybe you're just walking through the office and you're setting it to music. It's just another day in a high impact real estate world that you're in. Number 8, educational. Not all of your videos need to be promotional. You could actually do educational videos, how-tos. 9 is, again, this is a how-to video. I thought about that. I'm like, how do we do that in real estate? This is a how-to video. Well, actually, you can do how-to videos and how to work staging in your home, how to do photography in your home. All of those things, you're coming from contribution. You're also showing that you're an expert in that area. And then last but not least, brand personality. Brand personality. Everything that you post shouldn't be a promotional video or an educational video. It should be about your personality in your brand. So if you are luxury, what are some of the things you're doing that support activities that you're doing that support that luxury lifestyle? Are you down on 5th Avenue in Southwest Florida having dinner? Are you down at the Porsche show, right? Where they have that almost every week down on 5th Avenue. In Massachusetts or Vermont or in California, what's going on in your area that you can go to that shows the lifestyle of the person that wants to move to your location or sell a home and move up to another location or downsize to another location, okay? Here's the last thing I will say. Leverage is your friend. And the fastest way to get out great video is to hire someone to edit your content. You can record on your cell phone all of your content and then send it to someone to do it for you. You are a busy realtor. You have clients. You have customer service that you're providing to your clients. You have deals that you're working on. You're negotiating. You have families to be there for. You have personal time to invest in yourself. Leverage out your video editing to someone else so that you can get video posted faster and make more of an impact more quickly. Don't step over a nickel to pick up a dime. That's my saying. What I mean by that is if you can hire someone for $50 a video to edit it, do it. It's the best money you'll spend. Or if you can just hire someone on retainer. All right. Has this been helpful? Has this been helpful? If you want to move into the space of video, and I encourage you all to do it, and you're scared to death, hire a coach. Hire a coach that can help you move into this video space, to help you gain confidence and to help you with your creation of your content. Someone who can help encourage you, help you get past that mental block that's there and move through it. Move through it. All right, I'd love to hear some ahas from this. Who's got an aha? I know you need a second to think about it. Go ahead, Matt.
Hi, Becky. Do you have any experience of where people have been editing videos?
Yeah, one of the things that I would do, I'd recommend for you to do is to put a post out on your Facebook page and ask for referrals or ask for anyone who has experience in editing YouTube or editing videos, short videos. You'll get a lot of folks to raise their hand that want to work from home, that like to do video editing, and they will do it for a really great rate if you can say, hey, I'm going to give you 10 videos a month to edit. I would put that out. And the reason I'm saying that is because I do have some insight onto some folks that can help you with video. Many of them are from my clients, so I don't want to share that, but I do have a couple of my own that I can refer you to. But I will be honest with you, the best way to find it is the way I found it, which is just to put it out on Facebook and have people raise their hand and interview them. Okay. Anyone else with an aha?
Hey, Becky.
Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, I wonder too if anybody's heard of, like a way that I guess you would just say to your client, could you just record me a quick video from your phone of 30 seconds or a minute long that can be easily texted to you or, emailed to you quickly, because that video testimonial from the client is interesting. And I guess you probably should edit that, have someone edit that too.
You should.
Right.
So not all of your clients are going to be comfortable in video. So what we used to do back in 2018 and prior when I was selling real estate is we would ask someone just to record us if they didn't want to be on video, to record on their phone a voice testimonial. And what was nice about that is you could have that playing in the background while you're showing videos of yourself engaging in real estate. Or you could just take that voice, and if they didn't even want their voice on there, you could just type that up. Some people are very comfortable with video. Or when you're with them and you see them, you can actually put them on video, or you can ask them if they would be interviewed by you. You could do it on Zoom as well, right? Do an interview, or you could do a recorded FaceTime video. I think you can record FaceTime. I'm not sure, but there are ways that you can do that and just ask your seller. And if they don't want to be on video, that's fine. They can just write you a testimonial. Mm-hmm. So here's one thing I want to say to all of you before we get off. We got 2 minutes. Outside and through things that are outside of your comfort zone is where your success lies. That is your growth. We create our own ceilings because of fear and anxiety of breaking through. Many times it's easier to break through when you have someone that's in your corner supporting you. So find your someone who can be in your corner supporting you, giving you feedback, helping you through it to the next level. Because when we embrace something that we're not totally comfortable with, and then we become comfortable with being uncomfortable, we move into a whole new level and things happen that we just can't even imagine. And all of you have a voice and something that people want to hear. All of you, every person on this call, you have something that people want to hear. And when we don't deliver it to people, sometimes we're keeping people away from what they need to hear when we don't share with them what we have inside of us to share. So I'm going to encourage all of you to really think about video as a way to grow your business, because it is the next level. It's not the only level. There are many, many things that you can do. And yet it is the next level of where people and sellers and buyers are going. So look forward to seeing all of you guys tomorrow. We're moving on to a different topic from the book, The One Thing, and we're going to talk about our business and where it's at right now and strategies to move that business forward based on what we hear in The One Thing. It's so great to see all of you today. Mwah. I love you. Have an awesome day. I know you're going to win. Talk to you soon.